Grand Rising world, Libra land. I'm here for a Saturday morning check-in on the energy. What's up? What's going on around Libra? Let's check in. Yesterday was a little loco. Considering the circumstances, and yeah. So it'll be interesting. I already know my weekend. Anytime I'm in control of my energy completely, where I'm going, and it's calm. So I'm going to have a nice, calm weekend. I hope the same for my Libra land soul fam and friends. Grand Rising, good morning. Coffee time or tea time, whatever you prefer. Lemon water. Lime water. I just heard somebody drinks it. So good for you. Oh, Libra. We always give Marsha. It's just natural. We can't help it. We didn't ask to be born Librans. We were born this way. God decided this beauty, this greatness that we Librans embody. Real love, too. Real love. That's why people get so stuck on us, Libra, because we embody literal love. Venus, real love. People have never known what that feels like until they're with you. That's why you're either cool with your exes or they become obsessed with you and never want to release you. It's because you embody real love. Oh, and your charisma. I heard you're charismatic. It's something about your charisma. That's what Spirit said. Beautiful. Alejandra, sipping on a macchiato with oat milk. Yes, yes. My creamer is oat milk creamer. I can't have dairy either. Keith, what's up, Libro? What's up, my Libro? The OG, Keith in the house. I always love to see your name, Keith. I love to see all of you here, but to my people that have been with me from the beginning and you're still here, I hope you know how much that means to me. Brianna, hey girl, hey. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Ice. Yes, Mr. Fox, happy Saturday morning. Good afternoon, Aura Shine. Blessings, Kimchi. Good morning, Walk. I had Thai food for dinner last night. It was so good. I literally, all I had was wonton soup and a side of fried rice. But it was filling and it was so delicious. The best Thai food in my area. It was so delicious. Yes, give me a thumbs up. 79 people in the house, 29 thumbs up. All you have to do is double tap the screen. I'm going to get into it, guys. I'm going to get into it. I just don't know where I want to start today. I don't know where I want to start today. I don't know where the energy is going to move in this reading. I, of course, want to keep it positive always. What deck do I want to begin? Oh, yes. I wanted to begin with the astrology cards. That's what I wanted to do. These are the Black Moon astrology cards. And every astrology card also correlates to a tarot card. So it's astrology and tarot all in one deck. I love this deck. I've had it for quite a while, but I really do enjoy it every time I use it. Okay. The energy around Libra, please. Seventh house, partners. Love is in the air. Our house, Libra, the 7th. Number 7 has been coming up a lot lately. And we do rule the 7th house. I just heard 7th heaven. You know what I believe? I'm starting to believe there's circles of heaven, which could also correlate to like different dimensions, right? Like different spaces. And I also think there's circles of HE double hockey sticks levels. I do. I'm starting to believe that. Friends, 11th house. Part of fortune increase. Okay, this is good. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Put that there. Okay, Libra. I love my pyrite. This crystal was one of the first crystals I ever got myself, like, gosh, 15 years ago. It's been so long. Anyway, I've had this pyrite for a long, long time. Okay. Friends, 11th house, and part of fortune increase. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm getting intuitively that your friend group, you're going to find your soul fam this year, Libra. 2025, you're going to find more true friends. You're going to be expanding your soul friend group, your soul fam. And those of you that are in literally the same soul family because you share the same spirit guides, you guys are going to have your fortune increase this year. So it's almost like, you're going to have to come out of your shell this year, Libra. I'm not sure about collaborations. I'm not sure about... Yeah, I think it would increase both of your fortunes. I heard they don't want you to come together, though. Well, they can kick a boulder. They can kick a freaking boulder. Let's see what this means in the book. Friends. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones you can rely on. If my soul sis friend is checking in, watching right now, shout out to you, beautiful soul. I hope you're doing okay today. She just had to, no, let me not. One of her rescue dogs crossed over recently, my best friend. So this week was extremely hard for her. And she's an Aquarius and her birthday's coming up. So it was like, oh my gosh. Shout out to the Aquarians. Shout out to my bestie. I love you always. I'm always here for you. Forever. I know sometimes she checks in. She may not comment, but sometimes she watches the live streams if she has time or she's, checking in. So if she watches this, I love you forever, soul sis, and I've got you forever. Who's trolling? Aubrey's here. Shell Bell's here. Michelle. Hey, girls. Hey, ladies. Okay. Let's see what the Friends card is saying, Libra. Friends. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Especially when it comes to mixing friendship into your business. It's like you have to, like this quote says, you have to be okay with just being beside each other like equals. Nobody is better than one another. Nobody is trying to be better than the other. It's not a competition. I'm so over it. I'm over the competitive energy. Who's going to be the top G? Who's going to be the top dog? Who's going to be the best of the best? We all have our own abilities and gifts we're meant to share here. And just like that quote said, no need to walk in front of me. No need to walk behind me. Just walk beside me. We're equals. So maybe some of you guys are going to be meeting other friends, other business acquaintances that become friends that have that same mentality. They're not trying to be greater than you, okay? And they don't see you as greater than them. They see you as an equal. Yes, I claim that. Yes. The three graces of hope, faith, and charity, the bonds of friendship. Rely upon support from friends and other associations. Don't attempt to go it alone. The 11th house is all about associations and how we connect to others. It is the house of group alliances, ideals, and our aspirations in a public or social arena. The 11th house is commonly referred to as the house of friends. But it is so much more than that. It has everything to do with the collective. That comes from groups, people who identify and align with each other to make social change. Whoa. If you know, you know. If you saw what I posted on my community board this morning, I reposted somebody's short video. Whoa, Spirit woke up today on one. Yeah. Watch that reposted video in my community tab that I posted this morning. I can't go into detail on this live stream about it. I'm already hidden. I'm already in the corner. I don't think I could get any deeper into the shadows. Okay, here on YouTube, I really don't. I don't think I could get any deeper into the shadows. Knock on wood. I'm not trying to find out. But really. Okay. So This has everything to do with the collective. So not just us, Libra, the whole world. That comes from groups and people who identify and align with each other to make social change. By combining our energies with others, we can make our world, but more importantly, the domain of others, a better place. You, whoever I'm reading for, you are meant to help make this world a better place. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stand strong. Stand strong. The 11th house has much to do with our destiny. It's part of your destiny to make this world a better place before you leave it, Libra. Facts. The 11th house has much to do with our destiny. What we decide to give before we leave this earth. It's our soul's purpose. The 11th house deals with the greater good and living up to an ideal. The 11th house card says that we are not in this world alone, and that it is time to aim higher and go among the broader society, to work with others, to share energies, as it's not a good time to work on your own. The support of allies and other groups will be necessary. All cultures. I don't like to say all races because I think we're all one race, the human race, but all heritages, all ethnicities, all cultures. We're going to have to come together in 2025. The 11th house points out how we are distinct. It's a reminder that we are unique among groups and friends. Just confirmation of what I said. Like, nobody's better than one another. We're all unique. We all have unique gifts and talents and abilities. When this card turns up in a read, the focus is on friends, what groups you belong to and who you associate with. To achieve your objectives, pulling your resources with those of others may be necessary. There will be changes in your friendships and associations, or possibly you may be able to achieve an important goal or desire based upon who you know. It represents a collective confirmation. For some of you, this year you're stepping into, it is about who you know. Sometimes it is about who you know, okay? That may not be fair, but it's what it is. And you're stepping up into an upper echelon, a higher order, increase, fortune. I'm telling you, an upper echelon, a higher order. A friend may have the very information you need to further advance your cause and goal. Or it could be through the friendship of lovers or spouses that will allow you to attain your dream. Yes, many of us who have been single and who have been healing for years now, like myself, we're coming into divine unions. It's time in 2025 to combine forces. to be an even more stronger, united front. Yes. This means you are to hook up with the right people at the correct time. Okay, so divine timing is at play here, Libra. Now, it is all about the people you know and what organizations you associate with. Even though it's a fortuitous time to join a class, a club, a society, or a group, it is also important for you to stand out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Libra. I did begin this live stream by saying we can't help the way God made us. Beautiful and bold, and we stand out. And yeah. No, but seriously, it says this. It's also important for you to be a standout. Others will support your individuality. How interesting. Sometimes this card indicates the sudden appearance or disappearance of an old friend. Nick! I'll ring the bell for you, Nick. Matter of fact, let's ring the doorbell to the divine. Not only for runes of Kaizen, Nick, my Libro. I about called you Soul Bro. Instead of Soul Sis, I about called you Soul Bro. Oh, you're my Soul Bro. Thank you for being a member for 16 months, Nick. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Always. I enjoy the times that I have personally read and connected with you. You are an amazing being. Seriously. He's asking for blessings for the readings at a pop-up event. Let's ring the doorbell to the divine and call in blessings for Runes of Kaizen's upcoming event. Thank you, divine. We're going to count back from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, Libra, do you guys hear the cardinal? You guys hear the chirp? I don't know if you guys can hear the cardinal. Your ancestors are here, Runes of Kaizen, and whomever else associates their ancestors with the cardinal bird. I hope you guys can hear it chirp. It's here, right when we're calling in to the divine. So your ancestors, your angels, your loved ones are forever present. Call them in. Let's go. I'm going to count back from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, breathe in through your nose into your heart space, okay? When you breathe in through your nose versus your mouth, you breathe into your heart space. You can feel it. Feel the oxygen in your mind's eye and see the oxygen going into your nose and filling your heart space with positive energy, okay? And then you want to exhale out of your mouth. Okay, here we go. I love that the cardinal showed up right on time. Okay. Stand up straight too. Sit up straight. Both feet on flat on the floor. Straight posture. Three, two, one. I hope you enjoyed that, Libra. I hope that refreshed the energy around you. I hope it cleared the energy around you. I hope you can feel the love and positive vibrations. Yes, Ashe. Okay, let's keep reading. The 11th house is also the house of stepchildren or children who belong to your lover. So yeah, you guys are going to have a blended family, just like I have my daughter. I'm kind of betting that my divine partner also already has children as well. I could probably make a bet on that and win. So yes, it's going to be a beautiful blended family. Like, I love this. I love this. This is what I always have envisioned. So it says the 11th house is also the house of stepchildren or children who belong to your lover. Issues involving such children may arise. Oh no. Oh. It may take some time for the children to warm up to you. You know, if you enter into a divine partnership this year and your person does have children and they've just got out of a toxic relationship, and we're not going to bash the other partner, right? We're not going to bash the other parent at all. That's not what we're about. But it may take a little bit of time, but the more that they're around you and can feel your energy and sense your authentic love, you just stay in your authentic loving energy, Libra, and eventually the stepchildren will come around. I would hope. I think so. I truly do believe so. It just takes time, like anything. You can't enter into a new relationship and expect, their kids to love you or my kid to immediately take to them. Everything takes time. So just keep that in mind. Be patient. We have to be patient, especially when it comes to children. Oh, this is funny. Oh my gosh, this is so funny because kids really care about this too. I mean, let's be real. Kids care about money, they care about games, they care about all the things that money can buy. Kids care about that. Let's just keep it 100. Look what it says next. So, the 11th house is also the house of stepchildren or children who belong to your lover. Okay? Issues involving such children may arise. Look to surrounding cards for the meaning of the issue. Look to surrounding cards for the meaning of the issue. Okay, so part of fortune increase. Once they see that, oh, okay, my dad is about business and so is his new partner, right? Or my mom is about business and so is his new partner. Oh, our finances are going to increase. We're going to eventually move into a better home together. And this is funny, but this is what I'm getting. Like, eventually these kids are going to see like, oh, my parent is really happy with Libra. Okay. And we're becoming more wealthy with this relationship together because two is better than one. two is better than one. And especially if they've been in, okay, let me not. I'm not going to go there. Okay, but anyways, two contributing parents are so much better than just one. So the kids are going to see this, and let's just be real. Like, they care about money, they care about fun stuff. It is what it is. They care about cool clothes, cool shoes. They'll see that, oh, like, I'm not lacking anything. If anything, this relationship is bettering my family, is making our family more wealthy. I'm just being honest. This is what I'm getting. That's funny. And it's real. It's funny and it's real. Okay. The appearance of the 11th house card means the collective, those who support you as friends, but can sometimes indicate open enemies and rivals. Okay, now we switcheroo. Now we do a switcheroo. Woo woo. Somebody's calling you woo woo. Okay, and I've been called worse. Not really. Not really, though. Like, what could anybody ever call me? Now, I did get ticked off when somebody called me a, no, let's not go there. Anyways, so you have an open enemy or rival. They don't understand the spiritual community. They don't understand spirituality. They're just very, they've been conditioned religiously, heavily. It could just be a spirited competition between you and another that brings out the best in both of you. I do not feel that, because before I even read that, earlier in the live stream, I was like, no, there is no competition. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of the competition energy. We walk beside each other. We're all equals. I don't want a light-spirited competition. I mean, maybe you're going to enter into some type of like game show or some type of reality show. That's really weird, because I've been getting channeled that reality show Love is Blind or whatever. Yeah. I was watching that a while ago. Now I'm watching Paradise on Hulu. Oh my gosh. Libra. Has anybody started watching that? I don't even watch TV, but I have carved out to watch one episode per day. Like, I've carved out time in my day because I'm hooked. Has anybody else watched Paradise on Hulu? OMG. If you haven't and you have Hulu, go watch it. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know. There's something about a TV show, or some of you guys maybe entered into some type of reality show competition this year. That sounds funny, but I mean, somebody's going to do it, and some of them are Librans. I'm being honest. Okay. But in the end, what works out is what works out best for all. So it is not a good time to serve your needs only. This is a time of, it's time to be a comrade. Yes, camaraderie, and give consideration to friends. It's a time to come together with all walks of people. All walks of people, we all need to come together. No division. Stop giving them what they want. Them and they are all the same people here. Air quotes. Them, they're all the same. You know what I'm referring to. Do not let this divide, this old this divide and conquer theme that has gone on for since the beginning of time. We literally just finally transitioned out of the age of Pisces into Aquarius. The old matrix is falling. It is. And why did I hear? No, I can't say that word. Spirit! Gosh, I'm going to keep being in the corner here at Libra Land if I keep saying what I hear. But other people can say this word. Other YouTubers can say these things and not be doomed to the shadow land. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. So, this is about friendship. Friends of all kinds, allies and alliances, social contacts, gatherings, dreams, hopes and aspirations, destiny, compassionate acceptance, the place where we discover we're not alone, being different, individual, one of a kind, foreigners, other cultures. I can't make it up. People with a different ethnicity or background, tribal connections. Tribal connections. And do you know what I found interesting for those of you that watched the new Cat Williams interview? In his first interview, he was Fendi'd down. Okay? He had on a lot of Fendi. Okay? In this interview, he was wearing a Native American Western looking leather. No, it wasn't leather. It was like cowhide. I forget what that type of material is. No, leather is cowhide. What the heck am I talking about? Anyways, it was way more, it was so weird to me how he was like Fendi down, like Fendi in the first interview. And in this interview, he was all about like, oh, let's, Nate, I'm not saying he's on point. I'm not coming at Cat Williams. I clap for Cat. He's the only one apparently that's allowed to talk real things, apparently, and still be shown. But if you guys noticed that, it's something I noticed. And he talked about water and how when you're submerged in water, the protection, because spirit, the divine, I swear it has something to do with water. Water is truly sentient. Anyway, just something I noticed. He went from like Fendi drip to Native American drip. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. I noticed these things. Maybe he's woken up more from the original interview. And he's woke. But I think he's awakened even more so. And I can see it in his clothing, of his choice of clothing. Anyway, I don't know why I needed to address that. Tribal connections, because I saw it. Suffering from rejection or banishment from the tribe. What? Traveling to foreign lands. Entering a new field. Okay, so some of you, okay, if you live in like a Bible Belt area like me, I live in a portion of the United States that is considered the Bible Belt. And so everyone here goes to church, and what I do is definitely seen as witchcraft or whatever. Like, I don't care what anybody calls it. I don't care. As long as you don't call it demonic, because I definitely don't work with demons. As long as you don't call what I do demonic, I don't care what you call it. But just don't call it demonic, because I will never claim that. But anyways, some of you guys are going to be moving. You're not welcome in your hometowns. You don't feel welcome anymore. You don't fit in. Okay. You're going to be moving this year. If that's the case, if you don't feel welcome, if you feel like, you know, a prophet is not welcome in their own hometown, that's true. Kenya, yeah. Kenya says, I believe water is source, and that's why it mimics what it sees. And when it freezes, it becomes solid. Yeah, and it's scientifically proven. You can speak to glasses of water, right? And then freeze that glass of water. And if you spoke negatively to this glass of water and froze it, it would show like really dark patterns. And if you spoke positive and loving to the other glass and froze it, it would have these beautiful like snowflake type crystals, very clear. It's been scientifically proven. So that's real. Water is spirit. We're born from it. Breaking the water. This is also about entering a new field. Misfits, artists, stepchildren, children who are also our friends. Huh? What? Children who are also our friends. So if you work around kids, they really see you as not only like an adult they can count on, but a fellow comrade. They see you as a friend. They listen to you. Or if you're entering into a new relationship with your divine partner soon and they have children, you're going to be friends with their kids. It's going to be genuine. You're going to have true camaraderie between their children and yourself. Aww, that's so sweet. Technology. Because I said, huh? Because it's hard being a mom because we want to be friends to our own children. Like I want to be my daughter's friend so badly, but every time like it gets, then she may feel like more easily to disrespect me or talk like and have an attitude. So you can't be your kid's friend. That's why I was like, what do you mean, children who also are our friends? Because I'm like, I am my daughter's best friend for life, but I'm her mom first and always first. But maybe they're referring to kids that you work with or your future stepchildren. They're not really your children, but they're children in your life, and you are a protector, a provider, a parental support for them. Okay. Technology, connecting through electronics, going with the flow, trusting in the flow, as well as in your own wild, unique self. Did I see a super chat? Vinny, what's up? Oh my gosh, number 8. I just saw 888 on a license plate yesterday. That's my favorite angel number, 888. Thank you for putting love 8. Yes, Italiano. Let's go. Vinny, thank you so much for that super chat. When you said the name Vinny, I did because that's what they said in it was one of the readings I did in my car this past week. The kids in the background, I was picking up my daughter uh at her school, and some kids in the background were like, Vinny! And I was like, whose name is Vinny? You guys make me smile. I love you, Libra land. I do. I love you all from the bottom of my heart chakra. Thank you, Vinny. It's lit. Okay, you guys. This is the Three of Cups. Ooh! This 11th house friends card is the Three of Cups with increase. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're getting ready to celebrate a blessing. Whoever I'm reading for today, and I hope it's me too. I hope I'm included in this. I heard Spirit say you are, Ash. Stop it. You're getting ready to celebrate. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration, a part of fortune increase. This is a source. Some of you guys are receiving sources of help, okay? Key ideas says sources of help, alliances, groups, friends, goals, hopes, wishes, dreams, and being the black sheep of the family. Somebody should make a YouTube channel called Black Sheep, and all the black sheeps of all the families can go gather. Oh, welcome to the club. But see, that's the thing. It's time for us all to unite. 2025, again, I'm going to keep saying it. It is not a time for division. It is not the time to be like, oh, I'm a black sheep and I'm going to always be the black sheep and they will never understand. No, just no. I'm kind of overclaiming the whole black sheep term, actually. Because again, it's just another form of division. Divide the black sheep from the white sheep, right? No. We're all sheep. We're all sheep. Whatever color you are, according to them, we're all sheep. So what the... No. Come together. Come together. Okay, let's read 45, part of fortune, increase. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is the 10 of Pentacles. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, Libra. Wow. Fortune favors the brave. Today is the 8th. Snap. Dang, Vinny, you're on it. Today is the 8th. What is today? Saturn Day? It's Saturday, but Saturn rules Saturday, I think. Fortune favors the brave. In early mythology, Fortuna was the daughter of Jupiter, the god of good luck. She is the Roman goddess of destiny and bounty. Her name in Latin is Ferae and means she who brings forth. And I just heard Ferrari. Some of you guys are going to be, I don't know, somebody has a Ferrari. The part of fortune is just one of the lots among several used in astrology. However, it's considered the most important one. Lots are also known as Arabic parts. After the fall of the Roman Empire, Western astrology picked up the Arabian and Persian practice of reading lots in a horoscope. Some of you have Arabian and Persian ancestry. Lots are based upon mathematical calculations, the distance between 2 points. The part of fortune is the same distance from the longitude of the ascendant as the moon lies from the sun. So, what's your moon sign? This is when this is going to increase. What's your moon sign? Mine's Aries. So don't tell me your rising. Don't ever tell anybody your rising sign, okay? Because then they can sort of be able to pinpoint more directly your birth time. You never want to tell anybody your Bozzy, which is your birth time. Never tell anybody your birth time. Never tell anybody your rising sign. But it's okay if you want to share your moon sign, because that's mostly calculated is off the day you were born. So mine's Aries. It's okay if you've already told people your rising sign before or your time of birth. Like, life goes on. It's okay. Just for future reference, those that don't have good intentions for you, can try to use that information, your birth time, to dig more deep into your chart. So, I don't share my rising. I don't share my time of birth. Never have. I've told one person that I've personally read for here on Libra land, my rising sign in the personal reading. So one person here on Libra land knows my rising sign. And one person here on Libra land knows my real last name. One person. One. So anyway, all right, let's keep going. So back to the moon sign. Whatever your moon sign is when this part of fortune increase is going to take place this year. If your moon sign is Capricorn or Aquarius, it's already beginning. My moon sign is Aries. So I feel like the spring is going to really kickstart for me personally. But I don't know. That's just what I heard. So if the sun and moon are conjunct, almost perfectly aligned, then the part of fortune will fall on the ascendant. Okay. Many look upon the part of fortune as moon energy. I said what I said before I read this, before I knew this was what it was going to say. That's so weird. Which looks upon the talents and gifts it endows upon an individual are both nascent and unconscious. It is as if its powers are waiting beneath the surface of water. And when that water is stirred by action or thought, those talents and gifts emerge. Okay, I need to read that part again because this is so important, you guys. We've been talking about water being spirit, right? Now, it says, it is as if it's waiting. It is as if its powers are waiting beneath the surface of water. And when that water is stirred by action or thought, those talents and gifts emerge. To me, that sounds like the pot is stirring. Your pot is getting ready to be stirred. And in that stirring of your pot, Libra, your talents and gifts that have been hiding beneath the surface or in your subconscious mind are coming to fruition, are being brought from the subconscious forward to the conscious. Let's go. This is going to help us tap into our 10 of Pentacles. When the part of fortune card turns up in a reading, it means a time when things begin to flow more easily and you will have your success. But success and how it will come about and how long it will take will very much depend upon the surrounding cards. You may want to take advantage of this time of easy flow to resolve conflicts. It is time to heal that toxic situation which has been so difficult to overcome. Since the part of fortune mostly means gifts, you may want to take on another area of study or master another art form. You are more creative and in tune with your imagination as well as your emotions. This card also means that benefits will suddenly be placed in your path. Since fortune is fate, it will very well seem as if you've just stumbled upon them. Disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road. Yes. Continue to take the high road. Like yesterday. What, did they cut my chat? Can somebody say something? I can't see any comments now. Did they cut my chat? Yeah, they cut my chat. No, you're still here. You guys just weren't typing anything. You were listening. Aw. You guys are the best. You were being so considerate, just not typing and just listening. Okay, you're still here. I can see. No, they didn't. They didn't. You're here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, YouTube, for not cutting my chat. Jeez. Okay. Libra land. Let's keep going. When it said disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road, that just took me back to yesterday when I had that interaction with Toxica. That's so weird. It still blows my mind that I talked up that license plate and then I come out of that business yesterday and she's parked right beside me. Like, what are the odds? In reality, in reality, what are the odds of that? Can we just talk about that for a quick second? Because I'm still not over it. I'm still not over it. My mind is still blown. So I walk out of this business, you guys. And this parking lot is empty AF. And this big old black SUV is parked right beside me. And I look at the license plate as I'm walking past it to get to my car. And it says Toxica. And I'm like, okay, I'm for sure in the Matrix now. Like, that's my first thought. My second thought was like, I need to get in my car and go. Like, what? But I couldn't get into my car because she had her driver's side door open, blocking me from being able to get into my car. That's the problem here. That's the portion of that whole interaction that stuck out to me the most, okay? And that really made me mad. But I kept my cool, okay? I kept my cool, and I kept trying to open. Forget trying. I kept opening my door slowly but surely to get into my vehicle, whether she was moving or not. You're not going to stop me from getting into my car. That's the part that still bothers me that I think about the most. And then the way she parked, like there was a whole empty parking lot. And you know, if you drive a big, nice SUV, you don't want to park close to other cars because they will bang your car with their car door. Let's, again, be real here. So you're driving a big, nice SUV. You are not going to cram yourself in between two other smaller SUVs because I drive a smaller SUV than she did. Okay. She was like in a Cadillac Escalade, I think. It was huge. I do not drive a Cadillac Escalade. Okay. Anyway, so you drive something nice, that big. You don't even want to park in between two other cars, especially not a tight space, because you're going to end up having ding marks on the side of your car. So the fact that she did that was weird. So then I'm trying to get into my car and she's like, no, no, stop. No, no, stop. I'm like, and I keep opening my car door. I say nothing to her because I'm like, I'm just kind of still like, is this real? Like, is this really happening right now? Like, I just want to get into my car. Okay. So she's like, no, 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 stop. And I keep opening my car door and I get into my car. And by the time I shut my car door, there's this little old lady. She was parked on the other side of Toxica, okay? She couldn't get into her car. She couldn't get into her car because of how Toxica was parked. So this old lady, when I'm getting into my car door, comes out at the same time. I swear the little old lady was like an angel. I swear I felt guardian angel energy from the little old lady. Because if not her, it would have just been me and Toxica out in that empty parking lot alone. And it's really freaking weird that she blocked me from trying to get into my car. Here comes the little old lady around the side of the black Escalade, around Toxica's car, trying to see what the heck Toxica was doing. She acted like she was on something, number one. I wasn't going to say it yesterday, but I'll say it now. She acted like she was on something. Okay? She acted like she was cleaning out like she had spilled something in her car and she was trying to like clean it out of the driver's side door. And I guess she had her passenger side door open too, and that's why the lady on the other side of her couldn't get into her car either. So then the little old lady's like, hey, I need to get into my car. And Toxica says, oh, I'm sorry. I parked wonky or whatever. I parked whatever, whatever. So she gets into her big SUV and moves it to the parking spot directly across from me. So I'm just sitting there and I watch the nice, sweet guardian angel woman get into her car and leave. And I look over at Toxica and I'm like, is she going to go into any of these businesses? Because you weren't here when I got here and I just got here 20 minutes ago. So are you going to get out of your car and like go into any of these businesses? Or have you joined the group? I either manifested her from speaking her up so much in the readings this week. That's either what happened, or she is involved in the group watching effort. We'll call it that, the group watch effort. Okay? So it's either one of those two things. I either manifested her into my reality by talking her up so much, or it's the second. It's one of those two things because there are no coincidences. There's accidents, but there are no coincidences. And like I said, I sat there for a couple moments to see if she was going to go into any of those businesses, and she never did. She just sat in her car. And so I finally pulled off and left because I had to go about my day. So I don't like that she tried to stop me from getting into my car, you guys. That was not okay. That was not cool. And I promise you, if it wasn't for that little guardian angel, older woman that came out the same time I did, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a whole empty parking lot and you're driving a huge SUV. Why did you park right beside of me? And then why did you open your car door up? And then you see me trying to get into my car and you tell me, no, wait, no, wait. I don't think so. Who are you? Nobody to me. Nobody, baby. I kept opening my car door like, look, you're either going to move or what's up, but you're in my space. I'm getting in my car. I don't care what you say. Entitled Toxica. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Alexa 711. Alexis 711. You're in my way. You're over the line. Her car door was over my parking spot line. It was weird and it makes me hot. But I took the high road in that moment and I just kind of like smiled at her and was like, and I kept getting into my car slowly. I kept opening my car door slowly, letting her know, like, I'm not going to stop. Who are you? And then the fact that she just moved her vehicle because that sweet old lady couldn't get into her car if she didn't Toxica didn't move. Man, that was weird, y'all. And then she never went inside any of the businesses. I left. She just sat in the car. What the heck is happening? Anyway, it just made me think about that when it said disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road. I definitely took the high road. You know, I didn't like get mad or frustrated in the moment or snap back at her or tell her to move or, you know, fight back or be like, she told me no. You know, inside I was like, no, like, you're not my mom. Only my mom or my grandmother or my father tells me no. That's it. And I'm a grown adult. So, no. I was appalled, but I kept my cool. I kept my cool. Anyway, I had to share that with you guys. I really wanted to share that with you all. Like, is this happening? Is this real life? Libra land. What the beep? I do feel like it was a test. I really do. I do feel like it was a test. Okay. Back to the cards. Another area that looks extremely fortunate is anything to do with public relations or promotion. This is a period of recognition and achievement. Your overall popularity is increasing, and some type of recognition is on its way. It's almost like a test too, Libra. Like, you're going to have these toxic people coming around you, trying to tick you off, trying to see if they can set you off. You have to literally be the bigger person. That's always been a consistent message for us Librans specifically. It really has been a consistent message that pops up like every couple months. Has it not? We always have to be the bigger person. It just is what it is. This is a period of recognition and achievement. Your overall popularity is increasing, and some type of recognition is on its way. It is also a favorable time for learning, teaching, or taking exams. You may want to do good and honor others. Through this, you will gain respect and opportunity. This is confirmation. Excuse me. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I really need to get off here and get breakfast for my daughter and I. But I'm going to finish this read. Spiritual confirmation with that air burp. What was I going to say? You're gaining respect and opportunity because you're having to be the bigger person. Okay, Libra. Ooh, I'm looking up 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds on the live timer as I'm saying this. Wow. 1:11:11. Have you guys been seeing 1:11 on the clock or 11:11 on the clock? I have seen 11:11 consistently lately. Make sure you're making a wish, praying, whatever your beliefs, whatever you do it, boo. Do it, Libra. Because that's why you're being tested, because you have honor. You have honor. Your name is going to be honored, okay, in your lifetime. So we're being thrown these tests to see how mature we are, right? I could have acted differently when someone's trying to, overpower my space like she was in that moment. She was trying to stop me from getting into my own car. I could have definitely reacted differently, but I remained calm and I just kept slowly opening my car door and getting into my car. She didn't stop anything. She may have slowed me down a little bit. So that's the message here, Libra. They can try to slow you down, but they're not stopping you at all. Okay? And you are being tested to see if you remain a person of high integrity and honor. And you are, and you will. That was the whole message of my interaction yesterday. But also, I definitely wanted to share that with you guys because it's like digital documentation, like I need you guys to like form a search party if something ever happens. Love you, Libra land. OMG. Okay. You may want to do good and honor others. I just got emotional. Stop, Ash. Stop. I've never had this many people ever care about me. I seriously love you, Libraland. I seriously love you. You are my soul sisters and my soul brothers. I'm so grateful to God for Libraland. You may want to do good and honor others. Through this, you will gain respect and opportunity. You will heartily share what you have gained for yourself and others. Injustices of any kind will challenge and rouse you into action. If your question is in regards to romance or any other type of relationship, know that this situation is fated. It's meant for both of you to help fulfill each other's calling. Destiny is involved. Oh, I hear a dove. I can hear a dove now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who is Libra's divine partner? Who? This is so beautiful, Libra. Oh my gosh. Destiny is involved. So together you are called to achieve and master higher things that would be more difficult had you not met each other. In this, there will be challenges, even though the love will always remain. So this is a partner love of a lifetime for many of you. This divine partnership that Spirit keeps referencing to in and out of this reading. Your desire to fly is strong at the moment. Any shackles previously placed are being smashed, and you are experiencing a release. The candle just burnt out. You see that? Just burnt out as I'm ending this live stream. How wild. Moving ahead is what this card is all about. Madame Fortune smiles upon you. My beautiful, beautiful Librans. I'm going to say it again because I mean it. I love you all from the bottom of my heart chakra. Thank you for all the support through the years. I'm so appreciative of this community. I could not be more fortunate. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Enjoy your weekend, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Peace. Oh, hold on. Somebody super chat. Emily, thank you so much. I wanted to make sure I caught your super chat. Thank you, Emily. Bless you. Thank you so much to everyone for the thumbs up, for all the kind, supportive comments, for all the way you come through for me and each other. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would do without you all. Thank you for the donations. All right, you guys. Peace.